Just waiting for a couple of people to come in. We are going to make a wig today. All right, y'all. First, we have a crochet net with a 4x4 closure. It comes with combs on the side and a comb in the back, and then a band to keep it secure in place. Okay, as you can see, it has some good stretch to it, so it's big head friendly. You can see it on. Tuck the comb in. So you can see. Very good quality. All right, and the next thing we will do is add the hair. These are my invisible clip-ins. We're going to be doing body wave hair today. So some people, when they do invisible hair, you see the tape, but with this one, we have the hair completely covering the tape, which will make you feel more comfortable when you're out and about, because if your hair is blowing in the wind, you won't be able to see the tape. So I have invisible clip-ins. I am going to be using 3 combs starting out, 3 clips, and it's going to be added way at the bottom here. And what I try to do is I use these 2 lines as my guide to place my clip-ins. So I have 1 clip in here, so it's going to go directly in the middle. And I'm going to go all the way to the bottom. And what you want to do is you just want to take the clips and press them all the way into the holes. And just like regular bundles, you want to make sure that your clip-ins are as flat as possible so your hair won't look bulky. So you have to pull it real tight. And then you want to make sure the combs, every comb is pressed down. So I don't know if you can see, but it's really flat. You can't dig into it. So that is the key to having a flawless wig, is making sure the clip-ins are completely flat. Hey y'all, welcome in. Okay, I'm going to add in the next pair of clip-ins. I think I'm going to do the 4 clip-in next. So we've got the 4 clip-ins. And what I want to do is I want to start trying to angle the hair. so that it gives me kind of a waterfall once everything is in place. And you also want to try to make sure your clip-ins are as close as possible to the next track. And what I'm doing is I still have some room here, so I'm stretching it. For one, because I want the clip-ins to not be bulky. I want it to be very secure and flat. Look at that. We only have 2 wefts in and it's already looking pretty full. Okay, and I'm just going to keep going. I can't stress enough, if you guys do this technique, that you want to make sure that the combs is all the way down into the holes so it won't come out. And once it's in there, it's secure, you guys. It will not come out at all. Okay. As you can see, it's still flat. All right. Okay, I'm just going to continue on going around. Now, I purchased this hair when I was first starting out, so I did end up purchasing the tape hair, but once I realized that, okay, this is not going to work for clients, I decided to go with the invisible hair. So this is why you're seeing the tape now. But if you purchase from me, you will only get the invisible hair. So let me show you guys the difference. Can y'all see the difference? So you got the glaring tape, which I'm not a fan of. I mean, it still does its job because this wig right here has the tape. So it's pretty full and you can't see it. But just for added measure and to make sure you feel comfortable when you're out and about, I discontinued that. I no longer serve or sell these at all. The only ones you will have on my website are these. All right, so far so good. We're coming along. Okay, I'm going to try to find me a 4 clip in. guess I ran out. And as you continue on, you don't want to leave any gaps. You want to make sure you clip in as close as possible to the next bundle. You don't want to leave any gaps. See how there's a gap there? We do not want that. So I'm gonna stretch it and push it in. So there we have it. Almost complete here. Okay, this wig will take two clip-in bundles for sure to fill in a full wig. I still have some left over, so I am going to hold on to fill in later. And I'll show you what I mean in just a second. This is just like one bundle right now, and it looks pretty full. Okay, next I have my topper. This process, you guys, is for women who are struggling with hair loss. My company works with women who are struggling with hair loss. And this is my mini wig. It is an 8x8 closure, or topper as they say. It comes with the halo, and it comes with combs. It also has a net, which helps it to give you an realistic scalp. So if you purchase from me, you will not have to worry about dyeing it or anything. Everything will be done for you. As you can see here, there is some baby hair if you're into that type of thing. You can also use it as baby hair. You don't have to use this method that I'm doing now. I started using this method because of the texture of the hair. It would not blend in with my hair, but if you have this texture hair, and you're losing hair up top, you just place it on like so, blend it in with your hair, and you keep it moving. And what I like about the halo, you just wrap it around to the back. It is adjustable, so it will fit your hair or your head tight. You can adjust it as far as you can. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to put this behind all of my hair, the halo part. You could keep it on for this process, or you could take the halo off. I'm just going to keep it on for this process. Let's pull this back. So now you can see why I stopped where I stopped, because this mini wig will pretty much cover the rest of this empty space. And just like the clip-ins, you want to do the same thing with this mini wig. You want to pull the combs down as tight as you can so your unit will be flat as possible. And see, you guys, I've only been on here for 10 minutes and I'm almost done with making this wig. So what you want to do is you want to take this comb here and this comb over here, and you want to attach it to the end of this black area and the end of this black area. You see, it blends in very well with the individual clip-ins. Look at the hair, it's so pretty. And this is my body wave, y'all. You will be able to purchase body wave or straight hair, and it comes with 32 colors. So this is a customized wig that you will be able to do. You could choose an array of colors to make your own personal wig. This is what I love about it. So you can get jet black, 1B, so on and so forth. All right, so let's continue clipping it in. And once you get it on your head, you will be able to adjust it as much as you want. So see, I'm clipping in, and this is just how much is left so far. And you want to just stretch it down and pull it into the holes. All right, so this is how much is left. I mean, if you wanted to, you could. It just depends on how full or how thin you want your hair. See, it already looks pretty full, but you need to fill in the gaps so that when you partying and stuff, you don't see that. I came up with this method because when I was looking at wigs, I was paying $300–500 for wigs, but it still was either too big for my head, it wasn't working, it wasn't full enough. And this is how I came up with this technique, y'all. And I'm telling you, it works better than any wig you will see. It will just transform your hair. It will fit like a glove on your head too, completely like it's customized just for your head once you put it on. So if you decide to go with this process, it will take 2 full bundles of clip-ins plus the mini wig. All right, and we're almost done. And if you're doing this yourself, it's going to take you less time. Right now, I'm just demonstrating how this all comes together. So that's why it's taking me a while. But if you're doing this process yourself, it's so easy. closed in the gap. Ooh, hold on, I got tangled up here into my pole. There we go. See how full it is? You guys hit the like button to show me that you're in here and you love it. See, it has the already bleached knots. So it already comes with the fake scalp. You can get it without the part. You could get it free part if you would like. I cannot try it on because I already have mine glued down, as you can see. But yeah, this is the same system, except for this is just a straight hair that I use for this one. Same exact thing. I started coming up with this creation 2 years ago, so this is literally almost 2-year-old hair. Good, luxurious quality hair, you guys. 2 years, and I'm a lazy beauty, so I don't have time to be sitting up there straightening and plucking and doing all those things. So with this hair, you can wash your hair, let it air dry, and then just run the flat iron through it twice. And this is how the hair comes out. I didn't do a lot of anything to this hair, and then put a little bit of oil on it. So this is my straight hair. And I have Body Wave on my website. So because I have this glued down, y'all, I'll just show you what it looks like on an actual mannequin. Let me show y'all what it looked like on the inside. So you can see the combs are all the way inside. So it ain't going nowhere, y'all. I mean, we just did a full head in like 15-20 minutes. And look at it. It's flat. The hair is flat. The hair is beautiful. Let's pull it all to the back. Look at how flat that is. You can't beat it. With the mini wig, you don't have to worry about it being bulky or anything. This is a professional look without all the hassle. If y'all can, try to share my live for me, y'all. Okay, And this is with all the hair pulled back. So once again, this is 2 bundles of clip-in and one of my 8x8 mini wigs. So gorgeous. This is what it will look like when you get it. Beautiful bundles. So I ended up purchasing 3 bundles because I wasn't for sure how full it would be. But it's pretty full to me. With this system, you guys, you will be able to pretty much just create your own wig. You can get your topper blended in with 2 different colors. I have a wig that I blended in with like this color. Or I think I blended in like a number 2. So you got number 1. You have 1B, 2. I think I have a wig where I blended 2 and 4. I will show you guys that wig tomorrow. So, you know, we will have to talk to help to have your hair customized, but you could pick and have any color you want. This is what I love about my business, is that truly get the desired look that you want without having to go on some website and just pick the colors that they have for you. You will be able to get any color you want and have this top quality right here. My info is in the on the profile here on TikTok. My website is vonsradius.com, but all of that information is provided for you on my TikTok page. But yeah, this is it. What do y'all think? All right, and as you can see, I have the same hair in jet black and straight. And I also just used 2 bundles with my 8x8 closure. So the closure is 5x5. The whole thing is about an 8x8, which stops about right here. But you can part it in any direction that you want. So yeah, y'all, this hair is 2 years old. I have been rocking this system for a while. But I hope you like what you see. I will be back tomorrow to show you different styles with the same method. If you have any questions, leave it below, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Bye, y'all.